All right, what's up, people? Y'all got questions? Y'all bring them to me. I can answer anything. Just drop them down there at the bottom and just let me know what you guys got. But while we pass out the time, let's go ahead and talk about a few things. We watched this playoffs this past few weekend, and we saw basically 5 blowouts, and then we saw one actually good game, and the only actual good game was the Lions going one-on-one against the Rams. That was it. Every other game was a blowout. I was ecstatic when I got to see the Cowboys pull a nice upset on the Cowboys getting upset by Green Bay. That's hilarious. That right there made me crack up. And whenever I see that kind of stuff, I look at like Shannon Sharp, I look at Stephen A, I look at Skip Bayless, I look at all these different type of sports analysis shows, and they point fingers here and there. You gotta give a lot to the defense, of course, for the Green Bay game. I mean, you can't just say it's all on Dak. Yes, Dak had 2 interceptions, and that is true what happened and everything. But you can't just go by that. You really can't. We look at one of the other games. C.J. Stroud played absolutely amazing. Let's just be real with you guys about that. C.J. Stroud was absolutely phenomenal in playing against the Cleveland Brown defense. And once we really did is that we showed that Jaw is just I mean. That team wasn't never that good. This team with the Cleveland Browns was never that good. Joe Flacco was just a bum. All right, that's what we got to really realize here. Okay, we're gonna keep moving up. Let's talk about some other games. We had the Dolphins taking on Kansas City. Okay, look, you guys. Dolphins cannot play in anything anywhere suitable that is cold. It's just not going to happen. I mean, it don't matter what you do, whatever happens, they can't play in the cold. Kansas City was not going to lose that game at home. It was not going to happen. They got whooped. Kansas City now is going to go play Buffalo. When we look at Buffalo, Buffalo took on a Pittsburgh team that, nobody really thought Pittsburgh was going to beat Buffalo in Buffalo. No, I mean, maybe in Pittsburgh it might have been a little bit of a battle, but this Buffalo team has been playing the best football. I think them and the Packers have been playing the highest grade football that we have ever seen, and it's just incredible how they play. Now we go to Monday night, and we talk about this other Monday night game. Tampa took on the Eagles. Eagles, I guess y'all just gave up throughout the season, because that's what it sounds like to me. What happened with you guys? You guys weren't the team that everybody thought you were. No, I mean, come on, man. I mean, Hurts. I mean, that was pathetic. The secondary, that was pathetic out there. You guys just let Baker and this offense just do whatever they want. It was horrible for you to be an Eagles fan last night, and you guys see where we gotta go from here. The playoffs set up next week. We got Buffalo going 1-1 against the Chiefs. That's going to be a good matchup. That's probably one of my favorite matchups to see, because we can finally see if Buffalo can finally get over their head with this bull crap with Kansas City. Got a guy here. If you got questions, you leave them at the bottom. I got you. I'll answer anything you got for me, okay? We're just talking about football right now. I'm talking about Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick is going to be coming to Atlanta, and we want him to come to Atlanta. If you guys don't understand, this Atlanta team is built and is a really good team. The only thing we really need is a pass rusher and a quarterback. And we just need a good coach. And have you guys seen what we've hired? We've had an offense coordinator, we've had defense coordinator, we've had offense coordinator. We don't want that crap no more. We want a true head coach. Somebody that comes in and steps up for us and makes us look like we're a good team. That is what we want to see. If we get Bill Belichick, we're going to look good. Attention, if you guys will ever join my thing. If you got a question, you leave it at the bottom. You let me know. I'll answer anything you guys got. Any questions you got, just let me know, okay? Other than that, let's switch up a little bit to wrestling a little bit. Wrestling was actually pretty good, this past week, with Drew and Cody Rhodes both going at each other. We knew Seth was going to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Come on, we all knew that he was going to beat Jinder Mahal at the World Heavyweight Championship. A lot of people got Cody winning this Royal Rumble this year. They want to redo his story with Roman Reigns. Well, another good matchup we need to see is like Jimmy Uso against Jey Uso. That's going to be a great matchup. That should be a matchup that should be set up for the Royal Rumble. We should see these two guys enter and fight each other and do their little thing. And then, of course, you're going to have the CM Punk and Seth Rollins match, which gives other superstars like LA Knight and Randy Orton and all their top superstars something bigger. For me, I'm a big Drew McIntyre fan. I think the way that I think he should just get paid. There should be no disrespect about it. He's a hell of a guy. He's a hell of a worker. He is a built dude to be a champion, in my opinion. That's just my idea with Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is a beast. Okay. Brock Lesnar versus Gunther should happen, in my opinion. That would just be a great match to see Brock Lesnar versus Gunther, because Gunther's just got this big, mentality. He's a badass. You see him with them chops all the time. Then you look over at Brock Lesnar. He is just a freak of nature, and that's what we see. For all you guys that have now joined, if you got questions, you leave it at the bottom and you let me know, because I will answer anything you guys got. Anything you guys want to talk about, you guys let me know. For you guys, letting you guys know, I just do this for a lot of fun. You guys make this like so awesome to do. I get to wake up every day, get to see y'all's comments, see y'all's likes, and I'm telling you guys, whether you got something mean or nasty to say, what we got? NASCAR. Let me go back with you on NASCAR then, okay? I like that a little bit, okay? I'm a Dale Earnhardt guy, the original, number 3. That's my guy, all right? But then I grew up and I became a Jimmie Johnson fan, and that's who I was back in the day. I was always the lows. Jimmie Johnson was my guy. I want to know yours too. Always a big fan of him. I've always was a big fan of Dale Earnhardt Jr. He was such a great racer out there. But it just seems like when I used to watch a lot of NASCAR, usually it was something about Kurt Busch or Kyle Busch winning it, Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. So you already know that's the GOAT right there. You guys don't know. That was actually a really sad day too for that man, because it's got to be the most scariest thing to get into a car and think that this is going to be my last race, and your son's there and all that kind of stuff. It was definitely a scary, situation. What we got over here? Jarvik. Harvick. Oh, yeah. Hey, that's a good one, too. You're talking about Kevin Harvick. You're talking about the old 29 driver. That was actually my brother's favorite guy. He was such a cool guy, man. You guys got to understand that when he was there, like, that's who my brother always used to be. I used to play all the time on the PlayStation 2 NASCAR, 2003. That was actually one of my favorite ones that I've ever played. It was so much fun to play. See, I would never play the game right. I'd be the guy that would just start the race, and I'm turning around and I'm hitting all the cars and stuff, and where I can try to win the race at the end. I tend to cheat, that kind of stuff, but it's fun. It's fun stuff to do. If you guys ever want to play Fortnite, I'm never really on it that much. I try to be, but with work and with being here and doing the videos and stuff, it's JimDirt5354. I'm just gonna tell you guys again, it is JimDirt5354. If I see you, I'll make sure to add you guys tonight to my PlayStation account. If you guys also want to follow me also, I'm on Instagram. I'm JimDirt54 there. You can follow me there. I'll be, anytime you want to message me, you got a question there, I'll be there. No problem with that. Anything else you guys want to talk about, just leave me a comment. Just anything. It don't matter, because, I'm here to talk about anything. What else is going on out there? Basketball world. That's something we can kind of talk about a little bit. I'm a Lakers. I wouldn't say I'm a Lakers. LeBron. I follow LeBron. I'm not a true, that type of fan. I don't play Fortnite much either. Yeah, I understand you on that, man. I get you with that. I'm a zero build guy when it comes to Fortnite. I see these people that play build and they blow my mind, especially these PC guys. These guys were just like tall as hell. I'm trying my best to kill these guys. These guys are just so fast with their damn controllers. It blows my mind, man. Freaking ridiculous amount. I like playing. I love playing with random people too. I play squads all the time. That's just what I am. I love playing them type of games. Squads is the best. I like teaming up with a bunch of people and having fun, and getting on the mic and talking smack and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but zero build. It's gotta be zero build. That's the main thing with me. There's also other games out there, like to play. I'm a sports guy, so 2K, Madden. I play some NHL. I play some FIFA. I love playing all that types of stuff. It's fun, that's the type of stuff I like to play. Madden hasn't been the same to me. It just seems that it's kind of more of a frustrating game, because it's so many bugs within all that kind of stuff. Kind of same thing with 2K. You can kind of see the certain things where we all grab our controller and we see shit that we're like, how the hell does that even make sense? Because we would never see that in real life. Yeah, those are really my top games I like to play. Now we're gonna jump quickly back to basketball real quick. If you guys don't know, like I said, I'm LeBron. I grew up Kobe. Kobe was my main guy. Kobe was basically the guy I grew up with. He was the main dude, coolest dude. I loved his mentality for the game. I loved how like the strong willing he was trying to win. No matter what he did in life, he tried to win. That was just his main thing. And I went and grew up on LeBron. Seen him back when he started with Cleveland and taking this young team to the finals, to get knocked out of the Eastern Conference Championship time after time and dealing with everything, to joining Miami and becoming a ring and getting another ring. I feel like, we talk about that Dallas series. That Dallas series was just absolutely horrible. We know they just didn't show up that one. Showed up back-to-back years, and it just seemed like LeBron was actually on his way out in 2014. Goes to Cleveland, loses first year, doesn't have his top two guys. Understandable, I get it. Goes next year and beats us freaking 73-19. LeBron James going to be a 73-19 is absolutely incredible. That's when I sat there and I said, this man's the GOAT. Now we can always have conversations about who wants to be the GOAT and all that. Let me tell you guys the difference in a GOAT story between LeBron and Michael Jordan. I didn't grow up on Michael Jordan. I never was in the 80s and 90s getting to watch Jordan. I would have loved to watch Michael Jordan. What you got? Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, dog. Yeah, but I never watched Jordan. I never did. I grew up with Kobe and Shaq. That's whenever the era I really got to grow in, and it was awesome. I mean, it was kind of cool watching them. But I grew up LeBron. LeBron won me over. LeBron is still, playing this game at a high level that a lot of players just can't seem to do, and that's what we like to see, He's an awesome player. I know you guys will always find faults with him and all that. He flops. He can't make free throws. He struggles from the three. Everybody's going to have that type of moment. But we got to just be happy that we get this type of greatness that we get to see. But you look at the teams this year, man. I mean, for me, like players like, Luka. Luka to me is just, he's unguardable. I watch him just like run through like 5 people and just like easily just go score a bucket like it's nothing. And then like somebody like Giannis. Giannis, like, I don't have to hit from the 3. I don't have to shoot like an easy 2-pointer or whatever. I can just take 1, 2, 3 step and lay it up right in front of his face, and they ain't gonna do nothing about it. That's the main thing that's funny about Giannis. He's such a great player too. And then you look at Joker. Joker is the craziest player I've ever seen play, because I was watching him last year in the freaking like the playoffs, and he caught the ball, just stepped back 1 foot and just sinked it. And I'm sitting there like, how in the did you make that crap, man? He is so mind-boggling to watch. Him and Embiid are just like both just taking off right now, and have just been just 2 of the craziest players that I've ever seen. Great players. And if you really did like Team USA versus Team World, we're not beating that team, bro. I mean, you got SGA, you got Joker, you got Giannis, you got Embiid. You can't stop a team like that. Yeah, I know we got Tatum, I know we got LeBron, we got Curry, but I'm trying to tell you, you're not stopping that other team. They even got Luka, man. I mean, you can't stop that team. So the world is starting to show that they got, really good ball players and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, for people that have joined, like I said, keep leaving them comments, keep leaving anything you guys got. I'll answer them for you. I'm here all the time. If you guys ain't got, any video requests you want to see, anytime you want a video request, you let me know. I will do it. If you guys want a shout out, just let me know. I try not to forget you guys. I really don't. I try not to miss any comments. I try not to miss any likes, because you guys are literally all awesome. Like, literally, I tell you guys this one more time. Like, you guys are the reason why I do this. It ain't nothing about it. I have so much fun with you guys when I get to do this kind of stuff, and it just gives me like a great feeling whenever I get up. And I love y'all's comments. I actually really love the mean comments, because it cracks me up. Like, I've seen long messages where it's just been like, dude, you need to stop effing doing this effing crap. This is bullshit, this and that. And I'm just sitting there like, dude, oh my God. Like, I'm like, bro, what do you want me to do, man? I'm just writing them back like, bro, my bad, man. I mean, I'm sorry that I'm making your day so bad. I mean, there's other millions of YouTubers out there that are probably doing the same exact thing. So let's just be real, okay? I mean, it's just funny to me. I get a lot of you guys that put nice comments and stuff. You guys are like just really just grateful, man. Like, I'm so grateful for you guys. Y'all really make me have fun with this kind of stuff. I'm not planning on stopping. Not anytime soon. Don't feel like stopping. You guys make me keep on wanting to do this every day. I might not get no sleep. I might be tired, and I might be, have long days and stuff. But when I get home from work and I get to do this kind of stuff, you guys make it, you know, make my day every single time. I want to thank you guys all again for joining. If you guys, like I said, any video requests, anything you guys got, you guys let me know. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good one.